Hey guys, welcome to Car Question. This week we've been invited in Whistler to try the new Outlander 2016 by Mitsubishi. Look at that. Well, a lot of people say to us that, hey, you know, this has not changed much. Well, if you look at the exterior and the interior, there's no big wow factor, that's for sure. But you know what? People who buy this rely more on reliability, on having a vehicle that's not going to break down on the highway, and which is going to be able to serve them pretty good in comfort and, you know, in storage spaces. So if you want to bring some friends along, I'll put a lot of stuff in it, and you still got the option of 6 passengers for a little vehicle of this size, so that's quite good. So besides that, if we compare the version, first of all, look at that front fascia. We made a more aggressive styling. You've got a big kind of shield in front. You've got the use of chrome, the use of black. I prefer to look at it on the red. Look at the LED lights. For the aerial, you've got this LED bar right there. And if you've got the proper version, the GT version, you're gonna have a LED headlight too. But right now, this is the style that you get with the 4-cylinder. The style is good, you know. Okay, it looks like a cool SUV. You got some body work right there that they made with the use of a touch of silver. You've got some great wheels. If you move to the back, you're gonna see some similarity with the front bumper. You know, you've got the chrome accent right there, and the last version used some kind of reflector to fake a lights. I prefer the way it looked on this one. It looked like less than the Caravan that it did before. You've got a good access to the trunk. It's going to lift around 1.5 inches more than the other version. And if you look at that, you've got enough space to put a lot of things in the back. Remember how complicated it was for the seat in the latest version? Look at that. Gonna lift this. You've got one, and you pulled it. You've got two right there, and look at the movement. Wow, quite easy. And you've got the handle at last. There you go. Everything went down, and you're gonna be able to put a lot of stuff in the back. They made some great modification to the interior, still being conservative though. You've got a nice use of the piano black color, nice touch of leather. They changed the leather even on the steering wheels. Piano black accent right there. This is looking great. They also made a lot of change to the radio. I'm gonna start this one. There you go. And look at that. In the latest version, you add some, it was all touch, you know, and now they've added some button. You've got a radio, media phone. You've got two knob right there that you can turn. So it's more easy than the older version that they had. It was quite complicated, but you know what? It's still not a iPhone, no Android OS, no colors. If you see pushing there, you can see the radio option. It's all black, blue. It's quite easy, you know, to use Bluetooth with your phone to configure it. But see, it's still normal. If I press the home button, got some audio, got some phone, got some settings. It's quick though, but you know what? It's not that flashy. Besides that, if you look at the control, it's quite simple. If you go down there, they're using the new CVT-8 in the 4-cylinder version. This CVT is doing a great job. It's simulating speed, and you know what? It's always ready to react on your input of the gas pedal. And you've got all-wheel drive. You can select different mode for this one. You've got 4-wheel drive lock, 4-wheel drive eco, 4-wheel drive auto, which is gonna change the reaction of the all-wheel drive on the truck. Let's move to the GT version. Okay guys, the GT version right now, we've got some small accent of chrome. You've got the same wheels that on the other version, and those were the headlights I was talking to you about. It's the V6 for this one, so if you got a V6, you're gonna have the V6 badge on there. And when you have the V6, you don't have the same automatic transmission. You've got the 6-speed, and you've got the super all-wheel drive control from Mitsubishi. Same rear, same accent of chrome right there. And if we move inside, I'm gonna have the bigger Rockford fast gauge radio, and let's start it. You got a louder engine note right there, and you've got more function than the other mode. You've got snow mode, which is available, and you've got lock mode. You've got a front active differential that's gonna help you pass through severe weathers on ice or mud or light off-road. Remember, this is not an off-road machine. If I go press some button on the radio right there, you're gonna see the same interface as the other one, but much smaller. If I press the media, if I press the open close, you're gonna be able to insert your disc back there. So see that the movement remind me of the old 1990 radio that would just lift to put the CD on. And if you press nav right there, you're going to be able to access all the information on your GPS. Quite easy to use. You've got the same climate control as in the other version, and you've got an automatic 6-speed transmission. The V6 is the best seller, that's for sure. We like more power. We like to be able to tow sometimes with those kind of vehicle, and you want to be able to, you know, be seating 6 person even in the small SUV, and be able to bring all their luggage without affecting the performance of the vehicle. So there you go, guys. Hope you like this introduction of the new Mitsubishi Outlander 2016, and if you have any question, feel free to write to us at Car Question.